guys, what's up? I thought I'd make another story today just because I'm really bored and I got nothing else to do. But yeah, I got a real knee slapper today that I was gonna share with you guys, and it's something that happened not really in school. It didn't happen at my school. Like, this isn't something that happened during school hours, but it's like a little bit of a place that's by my school, and I thought I'd tell you guys a little bit about that. So yeah. So this story takes place from about maybe a good I'd say 2 years ago up until about now. And it's these teenagers. They graduated our school and they went into a new school, so they're the older kids. And this is back when I think it was like grade 6 or 5 when I started doing this, actually. But there's like these older teenagers that were there, and I just wasn't feeling it that day, I guess, so I used to just go over and just smash their shit. And it was only because we had this cop who came to our school, Constable, I'm not going to say his last name, but he would come and he'd talk to us about why drugs are bad. And what I heard was, if you see anybody doing drugs, break all their shit. And I did that. And looking back at it now, I wasn't really a break kid. Jesus Christ, I was an idiot. I was an idiot. So I went over there one time, and they just finished smoking out of their bong. And nowadays, I'm a lot less, aggravated by somebody. Like, if I see somebody smoking a cigarette, I'm not going to run over and just throw it on the ground and just start smashing their shit. Like, grab their J's and just fucking throw them in a puddle or something like that, And that's not cool. But what I did is I used to go over to their fort, and they had these little forts by these bike jumps near a school, and they'd always just hanging around there. And I used to just go back there with my friends, and we'd find all their stuff, because they'd usually be too high off their ass to even remember anything, so they'd leave all their shit there. And then I'd go over, and with me and my friends, and we just grab all their shit and we just start smashing it. And I remember this one time, and this is like what happened after I smashed it the first time. Sorry, somebody was calling my name. But as I was saying, we went there this one time, and it was like right after they just left. We saw all their stuff. They left it there. I picked it up. I smashed it. I think they had like this big box of weed and stuff that they haven't smoked, and there's like cocaine and shit all over the place. And I grabbed it, I chucked it on the ground. We grabbed like some sticks of deodorant that were there for some fucking reason. Grabbed them, we just started chucking them on their chairs, like spilling Mio, Kool-Aid and shit all over the place. Just completely being dicks and like throwing their shit around, smashing it, grabbing chairs, throwing them through the walls, stuff like that. And we hear them, and this is like a big fort, like a huge one. And they just finished demolishing our fort because I guess they had some beef with us because we've been doing this before. But they came over to our fort and completely destroyed it, so we wanted to get some revenge, so we did that. And then we hear them walking back, because like they thought there was a cop or something come by. I kid you not, they came back, like maybe 30 of them, and they all come back in, and we're like, oh shit, and my bike chain fell off, because I had this really, really shitty bike. So yeah, now there's like 20 kids in there. There's like my bike chain falling off and shit, like people coming in, running around and everything. They see us running by, my bike chain's off, and I was just trying to get out of there as fast as I could. I didn't care if I got a black eye. I just wanted it to be over with. I think I was like hyperventilating and shit, and I had to like run my bike out of there. And all I hear is them like, we finally get out of the jumps, and I'm here, fuck! And we're just like, it was the most angry fuck I think I've ever heard in my life. And it was just so funny, but we were like on the verge of like, should we just go and laugh, or like should we like get the fuck out? And we finally, got our heads out of our ass and decided, yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. So we book it out, and as we're running out, we see them running out too, and we're just like, okay, no fucking thanks. So we run over back to the school where there was like these baseball games going on. So we just chilled over there, and we saw one of our friends, so we just started sitting there and chatting with him. So that was pretty funny, pretty fucked up on both sides. But they pulled a fucking knife on us, man. Like when they destroyed our shit, they didn't like go over to us and like fucking James Bond style and just smash us through a table and shit and hold a knife up to her neck. No, it was just more like one of them had like a knife. They were just flipping in and out, just whatever. I don't fucking care. Honestly, I didn't care. I didn't give a shit about anything at this point. But yes, that was pretty funny. I thought I'd just tell you guys that. So yeah, I hope you guys like these little stories. I don't mind doing them. They're pretty quick to make. And if you really do like them, just show some support. Maybe leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe if you're a horny bitch like that. I don't mind. Yeah, just do whatever. I'm down for whatever, except for anal. But yeah, guys, I'll see you later in my next video, which may or may not be in a month, because I have no schedule planned out. But I'm trying to stick to a video a week, unless it's in like this, which takes me pretty much like an hour to make. So I'm good with that, with like thumbnails, my audio obviously, and gameplay, stuff like that. It's pretty easy and chill. I don't mind doing it. And yeah, guys, I'll see you later. Stay care. I have no outro plan, so no end card. You get nothing. Fuck off.